If testing has confirmed that a starter motor may need to be replaced, the mechanic will perform both the process of removing a starter and installing a serviced or new starter. For this task, you will need required hand tools, a replacement starter if needed, a starter amperage tester, a vehicle hoist if needed, and personal protective equipment. Always check service information for proper diagnosis and testing procedures, as well as vehicle specifications and repair procedures. Install a memory saver device to maintain electrical data. To remove the starter, disconnect the negative battery cable. Safely hoist the vehicle if required by the service information. This step will depend on the starter location, since some starters are located under the intake manifold. Remove the starter retaining bolts and lower the starter to gain access to the connections on the starter. Disconnect the wires from the starter. Then remove the starter. Inspect the flywheel or flex plate for ring gear damage. Also, check that the mounting holes are clean and the mounting flange is clean and smooth. Service as needed. In order to correctly install the serviced or replacement starter, double-check the service information for the exact wiring connections to the starter and/or the solenoid. Verify that all electrical connections on the starter motor and/or the solenoid are correct for the vehicle and that they are in good condition. Make sure that the locking nuts for the studs are tight. Often, the retaining nut that holds the wire to the stud will be properly tightened, but if the stud itself is loose, cranking problems can occur. Attach the power and control wires. Install the starter. And torque all the fasteners to factory specifications and tighten evenly. Once the starter is installed, perform a starter amperage draw test and check for proper engine cranking. Be sure to install all factory heat shields to help ensure proper starter operation under all weather and driving conditions.